Hello, and welcome.
Hopefully the next puzzle isn't a bear puzzle that we get stuck on
Seriously.
for like a fucking hour or so.
Yeah, because I think where I left off...
On accidental spoilers. Some accidental spoilers.
No. Didn't accidental spoilers. I'm actually trying to remember where I left off, and I'm like, oh crap.
Oh god, yeah, this recording is going to take place way after the small bit recording of episode 3.
About a week or two. Maybe.
Yeah,
Give or take.
And none of it's been uploaded. Because once again, we're like pretty much living off of a monthly to 3 weekly upload system.
It's called making sure you have content. You have some in the vault, and then you upload as you go.
We have everything in the vault, and we're like the Disney vault. You get one every once in a while, and that's it.
I'm not the only one that can upload videos. Oh,
yeah, but these
God.
ones are yours.
Oh. I remember now.
Were you?
Because I'm like, what is this thing?
We also didn't know where the hell saving and reloading would leave us off.
Yeah. No, I found out. It apparently takes a moment or two to... Oh god, I gotta remember.
Because you can now sing with the birds. You're also going through here. Oh look, there's a shard. Because remember, you now have other languages.
Yeah, guess what? I can talk to this thing, but it's not...
Doesn't want to talk to you.
It's not listening. I don't remember how to glide.
Bird thing doesn't want to fuck with you right now. Doesn't even care.
It's a tree. I should be able to climb it. This is bullshit.
I mean, you can dream it's a tree as much as you want, but that won't change the fact that you can't climb it.
Shut up, I can have hopes. I can have dreams. I can have...
Doesn't look like a tree to me. It looks like it's just some...
Yeah, it looks like a rock.
Rock formation.
It's a rock.
It's not a boulder, it's a rock. God, SpongeBob
okay.
will never be that. Oh.
No, I needed to remember how to glide, and I'm like...
Okay, she's going for a dive bomb.
Beelzebub.
No one's gonna get that fucking Beelzebub.
Unless they watch some of our other videos.
No. I don't think we have one.
Have we made that joke?
I don't know if we made that joke. I don't remember. Because I know we hunted the Diablos, but I think a lot of our Monster Hunter videos are like a lot of low rank stuff. There might be one with a... There is one Nergigante one.
Oh, yeah.
There is one Nergigante
So...
one. The only Nergigante.
What the heck? Okay, that's an interesting puzzle piece.
Sure, why not?
I guess. Let's just go with it.
Just roll with it. Oh, look to your left there. Look at those weird flowers.
I can't
it's use
voice on them, yeah.
You can't use your shout powers on them. You are not Doge
I am the
King.
true vote Togeking. Well, look, God rays and, obvious center placement. I think that's where I'm supposed to go.
Something important. Uh-oh. Oh, you can't. You haven't noticed that, have you?
I see. Whatever the fuck those are.
Exactly. Finally noticed.
What are you? I am the Knight.
I did Batman. Get it.
Fucking shit.
Rachel.
Rachel.
Can I communicate with things that don't talk?
I think they're... Oh, they're like stone of the...
Called the silent ones.
Yeah, the silent ones. Oh, another helmet.
Oh boy.
Yay! 5 times.
Okay.
This is how you helmet.
Work.
I don't remember.
This is saying to it?
It made a noise.
This helmet has feelings when I speak to it.
Give me that
What
shit!
does it all mean? What the fuck? Are you
I'm
eating?
immersing myself.
I thought you were fucking eating
It's the new excuse me.
I do like this way of storytelling though. This is neat.
It's very interesting to see like
These things like Reign of Terror where it's like they're just going around fucking everything
oh
up.
god. I don't know how to do that.
Fellas, I'm not as handy capable as you apparently. They left the stick up my butt.
I can have one function. That's walk straight,
Oh,
gentlemen.
look in the
Whoa!
middle.
Oh!
Look down.
It's the baby!
Exactly.
No! No! No!
You know that meme where it's a bunch of black dudes and a little white girl? You're welcome. You're welcome for that, internet. You can have that one.
No! I must rescue my friend.
The flunicorn.
The flunicorn. It's actually kind of quiet. Oh, hey, look. It's a deer. Oh dear.
Oh dear, it's a deer.
Mother?
Hello! I
It
don't
knows
think
I'm
we
here.
Speak its language.
I don't. Oh no.
Oh, who's a sassy lost child? Lord.
No. Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit!
It's
Saturday Night Throwdown.
They're not afraid. They will not be victims.
Kick their asses.
You came into the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Essentially. Now, what's up here?
You heard of Bambi? Well, you're about to hear. You're about to get fucked up by Bam Bitchy.
Anything? Anything from up here? No? What the fuck?
Dear God.
Literally.
It took you a second. Jesus Christ.
Dear God, are you angry? This is gonna be horrible.
What should we name the dear God? He needs a proper name. Like all gods.
Philip.
Philip the dear God.
Philip the dear God.
Philip the dearty.
Oh. It's tethered.
Well, you know, just like most men, eventually you gotta get tied down in life.
They're slightly aggressive, but they don't know what I'm saying.
It's like when
Okay.
white people try to go to like, it's like the stupid like people from like, let's face it, they're white people. It's when like those stereotypical like white people who don't understand a certain country's language,
Whoa.
and they try to like,
This thing is huge.
yeah, that's big, and they go to a country and they try to talk in like racist accents, thinking they'll understand what you say. Or like how some
What the fuck are
people
they doing
just speak
underneath?
like fake Spanish will go like El building like stupid shit like that. That's what they're like. They're like, we don't understand the foreigner. We need to beat him up. And that, kids, is how xenophobia works.
Excellent explanation. You didn't see shit.
You would be surprised how many kids probably don't know what the hell the word xenophobia is. Like, they hear it and they hear xeno, and they go, oh, you're afraid of those things from aliens, right? And it's like,
yeah.
oh man, it's like
You poor child.
it's like you kiddos. You fucking kiddos are doomed.
Fuck me! I did the wrong thing. You didn't see. Oh, fuck. I'm essentially fucked. Cheat the game! Because the game cheated me. So
You know what's
where do
weird?
stop?
No, I'm talking about xenophobia in this game. The silent ones are kind of like xenophobes.
Soundophobes.
Audiophobes.
Audiophobes. Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, no, that's... Well, they're audiophobes because they hate noise, but also it's like they hate things that aren't one of them, which is kind of what xenophobia pretty much is.
Huh? I don't know what to do. What do I do? What does one do?
There.
Do I follow the weird? Oh god, I can't say shit.
I gotta find what the tethers are.
The tether is coming from this.
So?
And one over there. I need to get whatever this is.
Black tendrily stuff, yeah.
Oh shit! Coming back around. Took a little bit too much of a leap of faith.
You know what the weird thing is I think about it? You know how everyone...
Fucking sure.
Like the weirdest advocate for xenophobia maybe being a partially... Like having a small bit of xenophobia in your life is kind of a good thing, is because you know how there's that weird speech where it's like, hey, you know what we should do? We should accept everybody for who they are. And it's like, yes, we should. But then it's like, you get that weird 80-year-old guy who's like, cool, so you should accept me. And you find out he's a pedophile and he wants to stick his penis into like a 12-year-old. And you're like, oh.
Oh, shoot this shit.
And it's like,
That's
and people like don't understand that it's like,
one tether down.
oh, it's those weird eyeball things.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, a lot of people don't understand that, like, in some cultures of the world, like, it's okay for people of widely different ages to get married, even kids get married to adults, which, you know, I obviously don't agree with, because I think, one, I think there should be an age in which kids are considered adults and do get, like, you know, but I also think your parents shouldn't be allowed to decide who the fuck you get married to and who you spend the rest of your fucking life with. Like, that's something that should be solely your decision.
Yeah. Fuck yes.
So it's like, you know, and that's another thing too, where it's like, like people, like, what was it, a couple months ago I saw a thing on Facebook where people were like, oh, well, pedophilia is a regular part of society and people should just accept it. And it's like, no, we shouldn't, because, like, kids, up until you're, like, I'm gonna say, like, 16 years old, like, you're not really ready to make fully adult decisions on certain things.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
There are some things you do have decisions over your whole life, and that's, like, you know, that's a thing. But it's like, you know, there are some things you definitely shouldn't have choices on until you're an adult. And it's like one of those things where it's like, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, the consent of sex is usually to the individual. And it's like, yeah, that's true. And, you know, you can't help if a 16-year-old girl runs off with a 35-year-old guy. You know, I had a friend in school who was 16 and ran off with a 26-year-old.
I think I would.
You know, and it's like, you can't sit there and, you know, you can't sit there and be like, oh, well, yada, 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 you know, I hate it, you know, da-da-da-da-da. You know, you can't expect the whole world to just kind of work one way. And But the whole,
Wait,
but like,
what? Sorry, continue.
he's just running around.
No, there's something
He's
there
going
too.
crazy. But it's like that weird thing of like, the world has these weird nuances that, like, it's literally the minority, and it's like a very, very small minority of people think and feel this way.
Ah, you
And
bitch!
feel like it needs to be protected. And it's like, normally, we wouldn't, you know, isolate them, alienate them, and all this other shit. But it's like, sometimes it's justified because if you have an unhealthy or toxic way of thinking and you're trying to influence that on the world at large, you shouldn't really get a say in it. And you shouldn't let that infect people's minds, especially if that leads to the younger audience. Because my thing is, like, okay, if pedophilia was ever okay for any fucking reason, that would eventually spread to younger mindsets. Or eventually you get these weird, fucked up dudes who hit like 40 years old and they're browsing the local 5-year-olds for their wife. You know, it becomes that fucked up train of thought, and you know.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things where it's like, as much as
You
people
didn't see
hate,
shit!
as much as people hate to like admit it, it's xenophobia to a certain extent because it's still the alienation of like a minority, but it's one of those things where it's like it's justified xenophobia, and because like, you know, people want to get all uppity about, you know, xenophobia and like, you know, oh hey, you know, we shouldn't like make people feel left out. It's like, no, there are some people who should just be left out because they're not people who really, you know, they're not people who really have anything to contribute to society. If anything, they are actually people who are holding it back. You know, it's like incels. Incels definitely hold back society, and they shouldn't be encouraged one way or the other.
I'm sorry. This is kind of a one-sided conversation as of right now because
No, it's okay. I'm watching you do this, and this is
Fuck.
fucking great.
this. So, we're not gonna do a damn thing right now.
We good, fam. We good.
I did the opposite thing.
But it's
Is
one
he
of
still
those,
there?
it's one of those things where
No,
it's
he's
like,
back now. Fuck. Because I think that's a distraction. No, this bitch gonna go rampage. Do it. Help me.
fuck 'em up, Bosco.
Yeah. Let's get it, fam.
But it's like one of those things where
Fam,
it's like,
come on. Come on, fam.
because I figured this
Fam?
game tackles a bit of a topic of like these guys being xenophobes. It's like, yeah,
Where is he?
let's talk about xenophobia a little bit. And it's like some people like, and that's the thing too, is like I'm sitting here talking about, oh yeah, xenophobia in like light duration is a good thing. It's like there is times when xenophobia is a bad thing, and it's like Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia has the
Get
bad
'em.
kind of xenophobia.
Good.
Because in Saudi Arabia,
I'm having fun.
people who are
Don't mind me.
people who are publicly gay are executed, and that's why usually if like a lot of travel advisors here in America will be like, hey, you're not gay, are you? And it's like, if you answer yes, it's like, okay, cool, don't do that while you're there, because there's some fucked up things, like people don't want to talk about it, but it's like there's times people go abroad and shit goes awry, and it's like,
Ah! No! Fuck that! It's bullshit. He was right there. He could have helped me. I didn't know he moved. Oh god, where are you gonna start me? Of course, you start me right here in the boat. No beginning? Yes, beginning? I'm in a weird spot.
you've already activated the deer, so at least kept the deer was activated, which that's nice. But yeah.
Yeah, the one's activated. Alright, I know what I'm doing now.
A little bit. But yeah.
How are you? Did you get fucked? Are you fucked? No, the deer is down there.
So long story short, viewers, listeners, whatever the fuck you want to be called, if people try to make you feel bad about not liking certain things or having certain feelings about things, it's
Come here, fucker.
fine as long as what you're doing doesn't hurt, like, people.
Hey, don't hit me. You fucking ass, you cunt.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, he does. He has to.
But it's okay to be an individual and have feelings about stuff. You know, because not everyone in the world says the way everyone thinks, but also,
Yeah! Fuck him up!
not everyone's individual thoughts are something that, you know,
Excellent.
you know, the world's a place where,
Shit.
you know, everyone's allowed to have their own thoughts, but, you know, there is moral right and wrongs, things of the sort, so, you know, it's not, you know.
Fuck. Drop my happy ass over here.
So it's okay to be an individual. It's just, you know
Fuck,
where
there's
your
one more.
individuality is, and know where, you know.
On the other leg, is there?
But just,
Oh.
you know, if you know something is
The fuck?
you know, if you know something is morally wrong, because there's a difference between individuality and a lack of morals. And definitely knowing that will help you out in the long run of life, because it'll stop you from making decisions that make people view your individuality as not being morale and make you view it as something that people don't, you know, ever want you to be a part of society, you know, i.e. pedophiles. You know, there's a difference between lack of morality and individuality. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's not okay to be an individual, you know, I'm just saying that you have to gauge your morality when you make, you know,
I guess I tree hop.
decisions based on your individuality. Things of the sort. You know? That's where I'm going at with this. And that's where it ties into xenophobia, because a lot of people can think, oh, well, xenophobia is solely making a minority look bad. It's like, yeah, but it's a minority. Minority is a word that can be used in different circumstances. It's not always a race-based thing. It can also be a socialist-based thing. You know, it can always be a mindset-based thing. So, you know, the idea of xenophobia can be applied to many different aspects of things in life.
I have a friend.
He's a good friend.
I love my friends.
Probably loves you too. You're probably his only friend. Let's be honest.
Let's be totally honest. Skating around these fuckers as much as I can. Fuck this. Okay, so that's the last tether, and it's right
So how's everyone doing tonight? We don't have a live chat right now, but I'm gonna act like there is. Just type in the comments how you're doing tonight.
See eventually.
Me personally, I'm doing pretty good. I've been shiny hunting a Pokemon. Got a couple of the ones I really wanted. Finally got shiny Phantom, but it took me a couple tries. Got
In the treetop.
Got shiny female
Yeah, fuck the ground.
Yeah, fuck that ground.
Look at him go!
Let's fucking go nuts.
Love you, son. You're my new son.
He is just losing his mind.
He's like,
you found it.
Fam, it's right here.
Okay, I thought those.
I know, I did too. I was like, boy? Okay, bud.
Boy.
Boy.
God, can't wait for that God of War DLC to eventually happen.
That's so good.
See, that's what makes me wonder, because they already planned 5 sequels for the new God of War. I wonder how all that's going to play in, because they've already teased that your next big challenge is, quote unquote, is no spoilers for anyone who hasn't played it yet, but it's a Norse god. The game's about Norse gods now. If you haven't already picked up on that.
Okay.
And like they've already, like, at the end of the game they teased like what probably the next game's going to be about, or like what the line of the next game's going to be. But they also announced there's going to be like 5 sequels to this God of War. So it's like, I wonder what they're going to fucking do, because they can't commit them all like they did God of War 1, 2, and 3.
Like, right in a row.
Yeah, because, I don't know.
It seems like they're taking their time on this God of War, to be honest.
Yeah, no, the new God of War, they definitely packed a bunch into the actual game itself.
Well, it looks amazing, and from what we've watched...
It's an impressive game. It definitely
Trying to get me up here, fucker.
He just...
Looks up, and it's like, God damn it.
Finger lasers.
Fuck.
Out of my house.
I lost the... There. But I don't know where the green thing is.
Usually those, there's...
Well, it's usually really close, and I can usually see it.
Yeah, it's usually close to where that little, like, those little yellow dits. Those
I gotta watch this chunk of
yellow dits are usually near where it's at.
I have adopted the way of the bird.
Come to me, Mr. Pitchington.
Don't you dare, you fucking cunt. I'm nothing. I'm nothing to you.
He's like, you're damn right you are.
That's right. On your way.
Oh, he's got your number.
Fuck you.
That tree looks a little weird.
Why does the tree have green moving shit? Fuck. Which means he will run at me. I don't think I can make that jump. Fuck. Unless I can land myself in a good bush.
Well, you know, I feel the same way.
That's right! Haha! Fuck you! Away!
And then just from here,
Yes! Fuck the police.
our neighbors love us right now, probably.
Oh god, you better believe they do.
They're hearing these, yes, yes, yes.
They're...
Good enough.
What?
Smack him from behind.
Well, the question is...
Maybe you're underthinking it, maybe you're overthinking it. Who friggin' knows?
Question is that...
Yeah, but
It's saved. Why did you save?
it's saved because it knows. It knows you're about to have a
Fucking
bad time.
seriously. Well, my thing is, it's like, okay, so where is this shit at? So the question is it in with them?
I don't know, to be honest. Because I don't know what the scaling of difficulty is.
Alright, fucker, we're gonna have a stare off again.
Stare this motherfucker down in his own house.
Seriously. He's
Make
like, what
him
the fuck is that
feel
shit?
inadequate.
I'll stare you down too, fucker! because I zoomed in on his face. Well, that's my thing. It's like I'm honestly like looking. Like I have a feeling it's in that way because it's kind of a little too easy if I could fly over this shit.
I kind of feel something fucked is going down.
Seriously. Just go away, please. Just go away. Go. 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 Asshole. Away!
I still don't get the appeal of Fortnite Battle Royale and PUBG. I still don't. Every time I look at them, I'm like, okay, that's neat and all, but don't fucking get it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like my thing about PUBG is like,
Is that it?
I understand like, yeah,
Yep, it
that
is.
it. Like I understand the mad dash to get your gun and all that, and the thrill and the excitement of it. Like that's cool and everything, but it's like people buy loot boxes for clothes and stuff, and then it's like Fortnite. I kind of understand Fortnite, but it's like Fortnite also had like a game mode before the Battle Royale, and it's like, can we
Alright,
not
they
forget
might
that this
have my
was...
number for a fucking second.
Oh, he's totally got your number.
No, he's looking away from me.
That one in right now.
Oh god. Honestly, I can drop. Like the anime eye gleam, like
discovers you.
It's like shit.
Just fucking looks at you. Just gives you the fucking death stare.
Look at him. Look at this crawling boy. Look at those arms, though. They're like twigs.
He doesn't look for out.
Do you live for? Yeah, he will come back. I don't have. Oh god, I gotta type this right for up there.
No, you won't. It's toast.
Because did me honestly, or he just takes a while. This one, he does because he kind of just stood there. I wonder, can I break the game?
Everyone gets one, and you wasted your one.
Oh, I didn't waste it. I could probably waste it more.
I was playing Warframe, and we just break the fucking physics of the
Fucking ship shit.
bow things to fucking death. Risky plays.
Gotta take those risks. Reap the rewards! Hello, sir. How are you today? Don't mind this glowing thing in the goddamn bush that you've been staring at for the past, I don't know.
They don't see color, sweetie.
They see reds. That's what they see. We've seen the helmet.
They don't see color, everything's red. They're just always angry.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Freedom!
Oh, hold on.
The deer is free. Jesus.
Great deer, Malachi.
Philip! Hi, Philip. I don't know if I can come out. Can I come out? Okay, I was gonna say that's
To be honest, I think you're safe.
I'm getting better at this shit. Yeah. Yee.
Yeah,
Fuck
Mr.
yeah.
White.
Science. Bitch! Da-na-na-na. I think I shit myself. Oh, what? Okay, I was like, what the fuck? There we go. There we go. Get this shit. Huh.
What the actual fuck is happening?
They're supposed to shoot the deer?
I don't think they're supposed to shoot
Well, the deer's up top, though.
They have to
like
ascend.
an arrow.
They're ascending to become a deer or something. There's a bunch of shit in this game.
Philip, you magnificent bastard. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Philip chooses not to hear you.
Oh, wait. Where's my map?
Philip chooses to ignore your fucking ass.
Hey! Whoa, that's pretty cool.
You have to probably climb on top of Philip and like
I have
whisper
to,
in his ear.
probably. Oh, God! They're still running.
Yeah, you haven't annihilated
Fuck.
them yet.
Die bomb!
We haven't fucking annihilated them all.
Philip,
from
will
the
you come to
face
me?
of the goddamn planet yet.
Philip. Philip's making his rounds.
Philip doing
My
it.
child!
It'd be funny if he just steps on them and fucking destroys
That
them.
would be amazing. Sweetie, no, it's Arceus. Look at its fucking twig leg.
I was right though. I think you can climb up it though.
Yeah, on the back I can.
On the front.
No, because it has no trees.
There are trees on the front. If you look
That's
up,
its
there
fur.
are fucking trees. There
I
are
cannot
trees.
reach that.
Yeah,
Look
but
at the
I
burbs.
think you can just straight climb it. You fuck.
No, I have to wait till the back.
No, you don't.
I am not taking a chance with... They're panicking. They're like, I don't know. Never, never.
Yes. Never. Never is a good option.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. It's super fun.
Every day I live with you, it's just more and more fun.
I know, it's like a compliment? Question mark? Philip, are you gonna move this lake? Yes, you are. This is actually really cool. But yeah, honestly, God, how did I find out about this game? I think I was just browsing
Literally
the
just
store,
saw it on the store,
and I was like, this looks so cool, and I couldn't wait, because it was just, I don't know, the weird prospects of what it was, and how the, what do you want to say, the trailer showed it to be.
you like the aesthetic of it.
Well, it was just this weird little, and honest, oh no. Way. Yeah. Yeah, because he was walking. Oh, God. He's still walking.
Let's face it, sweetie.
He seems to be walking more than it seems. The crescendo. Yeah, boy. Scaled the deer. Whoa. Oh, God.
Sages and power. Seriously. They blast their so young, sexual harassment.
Well, if I've ever seen funneling, like where I'm supposed to go, Look at it. It's like, oh, you arrived up here. Walls. It's like, okay, apparently I'm just gonna walk along this corridor.
Yeah, why would you want to wander the deer? And if you fall off, you have to start.
No, if I fall off, hopefully I grab onto that one. I bet. Yeah. I'm waiting for me to fuck up. Are you kidding me? I am. I'm literally sitting here going, it's gonna happen. No, I broke the game again. Yeah, see, now it's like, then fly over here, child. See, it's fun. Yeah, because guess what? Woo! I gotta ride this motherfucking shit. No! You bastard! I'm literally circling a tree. Suck my dick. Yeah! I did it! Giant deer! Philip! I love you. Oh.
The one non-aggressive. These are stags.
These are stags. Guess what? I gotta resonate with them.
You have to overpower them.
That's its mouth. Apparently so. I don't want to know how it eats.
Through its butt.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Did I get a free ride? You gotta just fling me. He literally, his neck was like, and here comes the wind-up. Oh, this is so cool.
Now you can command your battle deer to destroy whatever you please.
Fucking seriously. Because I'm supposed to go straight, I'm assuming.
I mean...
Because the green thing's right there.
Could always be gay, I guess.
And the people are back. I honestly think...
How do gay people drive in the straight lane?
I was trying to see if any of the...
Oh, look, there's a thing in the middle of that pond.
Pond!
You're going to get Hey, you did it.
Yeah.
Soon you'll be able to get speed power up, I'm assuming. Looks like speed.
It does. It looks like
speed
running.
lines on that animal.
Hello, bird. Giant deer.
Bird.
Bird.
Don't worry, the birds will just take you wherever you want to go.
Seriously.
They saw you ride the big deer.
I communicate with bird. And me being a person that's always enjoyed music and shit, I guess the sounds, the concept of this, is just so cool. Wait, are you taking me right back up there? Can I get another free ride? Apparently, this bird doesn't know what he's doing now.
This bird's
Thank you,
had
bird.
3 DUIs already.
You don't know where the shit he's going. I don't want I changed my mind. I don't want to sign that check. And I don't know. I think this is save giant deer.
We did a thing.
We did a thing, saved a deer, and got the adult deer power, apparently.
We got stag.
Oh, fuck.
You've unlocked stag.
Seriously. Alright, well, I guess we'll see you in the next video then. I think it's good stopping.
Yeah.
Thumbs up all around.